Hi students, today I am here with a new video. First, today we will be discussing the role of the government in any economic situation. Where government plays a role, where there is a need for government role. And I've already been discussed that Adam Smith was the first person who noticed that if there is any changes in test preference or any other parameters in the economy own self rectify this. Okay, and this was described by Adam Smith as invisible hand in market price and system. Okay, so right now today I will be explaining that instead of getting an invisible hand in the market, still there are some situations where there is a need for the government to enter the market and to control the market. Okay, first thing comes in case of perfect competition and in monopoly. What's the role of the government? That is to maintain three roles of the government are there: efficiency, equity and stability. Now government has to maintain efficiency, equity and stability. Okay, so in monopoly fails to give an optimum allocation of resource because there is only one seller. Okay, so there is optimum resource allocation is never been done in monopoly. Okay, and here also there is a role of the government to rectify this. In order to give an example, I can bring the case of you may say Calcutta Electric Supply Corporation, CESC. It's a monopoly in Bengal or West Bengal. Fine. So in this monopoly system, any producer can raise the market price in any way. Can raise the market price whenever he is having a desire to increase the market price. He will be increasing the price of any product or services in case of monopoly. So here comes the role of the government to control this price rise or price hike. Okay, so in monopoly government there is no proper allocation or optimum allocation of resources. So there is a need for government to control the optimum allocation of resource as well as to control the price. Okay, and second, I'm coming to perfect competition. Efficiency cannot be achieved, okay, due to externalities. Okay, efficiency cannot be achieved due to externality. Now we will find that what is externality. What is externality? Externality occurs when the firms or people impose cost or benefits. You can write it down. Externalities arise when the firms or people impose cost or benefits on others without those others receiving proper payments or paying a proper cost. For example, in a factory, okay, in a factory is producing, okay, you may say it is emitting smokes in the environment. Fine. So environment is damaged. It is emitting its wastes to the rivers. Okay. So rivers are damaged. The water quality is getting damaged. So here comes the role of the government to impose taxation on that particular organization who is damaging the environment as well as who is damaging the water source, or you may say air, or like this. Okay, there should be an environmental cost and that should be imposed by the government. Fine. So this is the case of perfect competition. Okay, where there are externalities, and externalities are those factors which affects the production as well as consumption. And this is the proper example of externality, that factory is emitting smokes and emitting its waste and thus damaging the environment. And here comes the role of the government to protect the environment, that government should levy taxes on that particular organization. Fine. So this is the externality, and to control these external effects, the government should play a role in the economic model. Okay. So second role of the government arises in order to maintain equity. Say suppose we will also discuss this with an example. Say suppose with the introduction of robots in any production or consumption, in any sort of production we are introducing robots, or whenever we were introducing computers. No doubt production efficiency was fine. A computer can do thousands of human efforts. Only one computer can do thousands of human efforts. So production's efficiency has been raised. Whenever we are introducing robots in any production, no doubt production efficiency is rising, but the labor cost falls, labor price falls, and so there is a inequality of income. Fine. So the producers who are producing robots and who are introducing robots to their organization, they are getting higher profits. Fine. Whereas the laborers who are working, they are getting lower profits. Their price has been fallen and they are suffering. They have become more poor. So in one hand, producers who are introducing robots and who are producing robots are getting much more income in the economy through the sale of robots and introducing robots with higher production, higher profit. But on the other hand, the laborers who were very low cost factors of production, their prices has been fall and they have become more poor. So here comes the role of the government to introduce tax to the producers who are introducing robots in their organization, as well as the producers who are selling the robots in their in the economy. Okay, so here comes the role of the government to make the taxation over them, and collecting that revenue, they will have the government will redistribute it to the labor class, thus making the equality of income in a society. Okay, is that clear? If anyone is having any doubt, please give me a reply on my comment box and I will be trying to clear your doubts. Fine. So here comes the equity. Okay, in addition to its role as promoting efficiency and equity, the government also steps in for promotion of economic stability in the market. What is economic stability? Say in case of business cycle, whenever there are boom, we know that there is boom and recession, and there is a very big trend, that is in a business cycle. During ups there is inflation and during downs there is severe unemployment. Okay, so government is having the role in case of these ups and downs controlling. How? Government appear with monetary and fiscal policies to control this business cycle. Monetary measure involves regulating currencies as well as banking system. Government introduce banking system as well as currency modification to control this upstream of business, and fiscal measures involve the use of tax and government expenditure. So the government is finally what they are maintaining efficiency, equity and stability in future. Stability in case of income expenditure. So today's session is off. Actually due to poor net connection, I'm not able to take a more prolonged classes in which I can do board work or like that. So within few days I think that would be rectified and I'll be able to do all these board works for you. Okay, within that span of time I'm discussing these matters which are very easy to grasp. Okay, if you cannot grasp anything, just write me on the comment box. I'll do the board work and we'll make a different video for all of you. Thank you. Bye bye.